right, guys. This is our last Sapphire break for tonight, but it looks like we'll probably do the teams tomorrow is my guess. You know, I haven't actually checked to see how many spots are left. Let's see. But football nights, it's hard to fill breaks football nights. You know how that is. Looks like we've got 2 Sapphire to break and 6 Tops 3D. Yeah, there's still a lot left in the Sapphire random team, so. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. All right, guys. Break 5. Christian Yelich, Mookie Betts, Trey Turner, Jose Urena, 1 of 25. Daniel Polka, you know, a lot of people asked me about the super fracture the other night. I was kind of surprised. It ain't mine, people. Colby Allard, can't sell it to you. 250, 15 out of 50. Nick Williams. Colby Allard. Nolan Arenado. Chris Shaw, 10 of 25. Actually, that had a lot of conversation. Arenado, mostly because when I tweeted it out, I said, what do you think of this? And then a lot of people were like, oh, I'd hate for that to be my super. And then other people were like, you know, it looks nice. I like it. Walker Buehler, nobody asked to buy it, though. But it did have more conversation than the Polka. Max Scherzer, Danny Jansen. Cedric Mullins for the Orioles. Candelario. Charlie Blackmon. David Peralta. Alex Bregman. Iglesias. Oh, there's a nice card. What you think about that? Salvador Perez for Kansas City. 6 of 25. And Pete Alonso rookie. So we've hit 2 Alonso, 2 Tatis, 3 Jimenez, and 1 Vladdy. So maybe we'll get another Vladdy in here. Of course, you know, to be honest with you, we could hit everybody in here. But, you know, maybe we'll get a Vladdy. Gonzalez. Doggy Door Knicks. Paul Goldschmidt. Mikey Matuk. Trevor Richards. Justice Sheffield rookie. Severino. Stephen Piscotty. Reese McGuire for the Blue Jays. Sean Reed Foley, also Blue Jays. Odor. Ben Zobrist. Brendan Rodgers rookie. That's a nice card. 24 out of 25. I know he didn't have the greatest year ever. Remember in 2015, the Asia draft? You know, the Brendan Rodgers and the... It was like a $800,000 card pulling his black auto. Kyle Wright. All right, 4 boxes to go. You know what? I haven't hit a Keston yet. No Keston yet tonight. So you're due. Blake Trinan. Tyler Glass now. Ooh, look at that. Eloy Jimenez. We've hit a lot of Jimenez. We knew it too. We were talking about it before we even broke. I bet we hit a lot of Jimenez. Zach Greinke. Kyle Schwarber. Juan Lagares. 3 of 10. It's a cool card with the golf sign in the back. I think that's what it is. I really don't know what it is, but cool sign. What happened with 800K? Who said what? Oh, no, 1,000 to 800, not 800K. The Asia Black Brendan Rodgers was like an $800. For a while, it was like a $400 card, and then 800 to 1,000, not 800,000. 800 to 1,000. It's a really expensive card. That was a big hit. Him and Ben and Tendi, they were the big card. Well, there were other cards, but Devers 2 out of 25. Buster Posey. Don't just stand there. Buster Posey. Yeah, man. Arenado 2015 Bowman Draft Asia was. It was an event. Topps made it like 4 times, 5 times better than the regular Bowman draft. It really destroyed the market. Jacob Nicks, Doggy Door Nicks, auto Tortuga. Just destroyed the market for everybody that bought regular Bowman. You know, we bought Bowman Draft Hobby, and then they put out Bowman Draft Asia. Michael Kopech, and there was a lot of shadiness going on with that, and just Adalberto Mondesi, 2 of 5. You know, one certain person got a hold of, you know, basically all of it. Said that they could sell it to Asia. All right, so here, check me out, okay? So I don't know exactly how it started, but how it ended is a distributor said, hey, I can sell this in Asia, right? I have channels to Asia. I can sell this in Asia, right? So they end up getting the Bowman Draft Asia as a distributor, and they can only sell it to Asia, right? So that seems like it's on the up and up. Now, Bowman Draft Asia was just a kick-ass product. I'm sure it was like, hey, make it really good, and, you know, you'll be able to build a huge market in you know, Asia, and yada, 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 bada bing, bada boom. And so this product was just amazing. And it was Benintendi's prospect, Brendan Rodgers' prospect, a couple other, I mean, it was big. Kyle Tucker, I think's in there. Anyway, so this distributor, let me tell you what this distributor does, okay? He takes his own guys, flies them to Asia, and sells it to himself and breaks the product. Technically selling it to a company in Asia, just, it was his company. Oh, it was terrible. Or his partner's company. Anyway, it just, whew, it was a little crazy. A little crazy. And then they sat on it, and then after a year they were able to sell it to the United States, you know, and so a year later I was able to get some, but oh, man, it was crazy. Just legitimately crazy. Kevin Kramer, Ryan McMahon, Orlando Arcia, 3 of 25. Well, Topps is the, well, I mean, I don't know exactly, but I am assuming Topps felt tricked, hornswoggled, bamboozled. Josh Bell, from what I understand. Oh, look at that. Right at the end. Last box. Bam. And our third Tatis. Nice card. Phillip Ervin. 5 of 10. For the Reds. Alex Verdugo. Colby Allard and Ohtani. Kyle Hendricks. Taiwan Walker. Josh Rogers, and all right, that's that. 3 nice hits though. Another Tatis. Another Jimenez, of course. And another Pete Alonso. So the only guy we only hit once was Vladi. We hit Vladi one time. There's a little mark right above the Topps Chrome. See that? I tried to wipe it off. It's not like, you know, anything on the card. Unless you gotta really put some elbow grease into it, I guess. I didn't. I just lightly tried to wipe it off. No. Anyway. Tatis, Eloy Jimenez, and Pete Alonso. Some nice big cards there. All right, let's see how we did. We've got Ohtani, Phillip Ervin to 10, Arcia, Mondesi to 5, Tortuga, Devers, Lagares, Brendan Rodgers, Justice Sheffield, Salvador Perez, Walker Buehler, Chris Shaw, and Urena. And then autos, we've got Allard, Kramer, Jacob Nix, Doggy Door Nix, Reese McGuire, another Doggy Door Nix, 2 of his autos, Cedric Mullins, and Colby Allard. And then Pete Alonso, Eloy Jimenez, and Tatis. So it was the AL West in that one that didn't do very well after crushing it in the last break. All right, guys, let's do the photo. You know, these base cards are probably still worth more than this auto. I'm gonna put the auto first though, because he put pen to card. You gotta give props to that. All right, so we got 3D coming up next. 8 boxes. It'll take about, I don't know, 10 minutes. 8 boxes, 3D.